Well, hello. It is your chairperson here, Wendell Felder with the Ward 7 Democrats Organization. And I'm coming to you today to provide you with a quick recap of my chairman's report in the event you were unable to attend this past Saturday's Ward 7 Dems public meeting. Now, throughout the course of the summer, despite not having our public meetings, our organization wanted to develop a way in which we kept residents abreast of all the work that we're doing within the organization. And as a result, we rolled out The Point. The Point is our official newsletter for the Ward 7 Dams, where we highlight what's happening across the ward, within the organization, and within the DC Democratic Party. If you have not received our newsletter via email, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to connect you with our dynamic comms team to ensure that you are added to the list. Also, this past August marked the 58th anniversary of the March on Washington, and I'm extremely proud to share that the Ward 7 Dams joined fellow members of the DC Democratic Party where we marched for voting rights, DC statehood, and to ensure that all Americans have full access to our democracy. We know that this is a fight that persists, but we look forward to continuing to make progress. Additionally, there has been a lot of discussion happening across the district surrounding ranked choice voting. For those who may be unaware, on May the 22nd, the Ward 7 Dems had guest speakers join our meeting to discuss the potential pros and cons of implementing ranked choice voting here in the district. Since then, other ward chairs have had community forums to discuss the topic as well. And after extensive debates, the DC Democratic Party overwhelmingly voted on September the 9th to reject the implementation of ranked choice voting and urges the City Council to vote to reject the bill, but rather work with the party to develop reforms that will best serve all residents in the district. The recommendation to reject ranked choice voting were based on three core factual concerns. Number one, the district already faces a substantial challenge with undervoting, which would be exacerbated by ranked choice voting. Number two, district wards are not equal when it comes to voter turnout. And last but not least, number three, the bill's method of electing candidates in a multi-winning race is confusing and creates distrust in the process. Now, the bill still has to go in front of council for a vote, and if there are anyone wishing to provide oral testimony, please email the committee at judiciary@dccouncil.us with your name, telephone number, and if testifying on behalf of an organization, the organizational affiliation and title by the close of business on Friday, November 12th. Furthermore, while council prepares to take a vote on ranked choice voting, the district has already started its redistricting process. As many of you are aware, every 10 years the district, along with every other state, must rebalance its legislative districts to keep them equally populated based on the census. In DC, redistricting affects both ward and advisory neighborhood commission boundaries. The ward redrawing happens first, followed by the ANC process, which will begin in December. Based upon the recent census data, according to the numbers, DC is home to a population that is 40% Black or African Americans, 38% white, 11% Hispanic, and 5% Asian, making the city the fifth most diverse place in the nation. Overall, our city has seen a population growth of about 13% or 88,000 new residents. As the process continues to unfold, I plan to continue to work with our council member, Vincent Gray, as well as other members of the council to ensure that Ward 7 Dems have a seat at the table. Moreover, the Ward 7 Dems hosted our first backyard barbecue / fundraiser event. It was a very successful event. I also want to give a special thanks to our fundraising committee as well as our generous host, Earl and Karen Williams, for opening up their home to our organization. Lastly, this week is National Voter Registration Week, and the Ward 7 Dams, in partnership with the Ward 8 Dams, the Greater Washington Area Chapter, Women's Lawyer Division, National Bar Association, and the Washington Bar Association Young Lawyers Division, we will be conducting voter registration drives at high schools in Ward 7 and 8 to encourage young people in the district to make their voices heard at the ballot. The voter registration drive will occur outside before school starts at 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and after school from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. If you would like to participate, please contact me.